All right, it's Space Word Bird. Welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today, of course, we're playing some more NBA 2K20, playing some MyTeam. Yeah, playing the game mode, no money spent. We are pretty good at it. If you agree, make sure you hit that like button. Hitting that like button is all the motivation we need to keep making more YouTube videos each and every weekend, sharing tips and tricks and things we're finding fun and or interesting as we play the game mode, no money spent. And really for us, it's fun to be connected to a community that enjoys playing the game mode, MyTeam, as much as we do. So today's vid, some sexy snipes, some boneheaded plays we're finding in the auction house. And of course, the best tips you'll find on YouTube playing the game mode, no money spent. Let's get you up to speed on what I have been up to. Sniping and flipping cards yesterday. As you can see here, just like last weekend, flipped over 150 cards. These are flips with fantastic profit margin. It's all about keeping your auction house full with 50 items up at all times. These small profits will add up to a large profit quickly. So what was I targeting? It is all about that token grind. And with prices super low on cards this weekend, I decided to lock in the new current team series 2 sets. Well, some of them. The sets I didn't lock in were the teams that had the pink diamonds. So it's the Bucks in the East and the Clippers, Lakers, and Rockets in the West. Locking in a team rewards you with 20 tokens. Locked in 12 teams in the West and 14 teams in the East. Doing that netted me 520 tokens. The estimated cost to do this was around 400,000 MT. A little pricey, but it did move me up that collection reward ladder. Something I definitely weighed out. Yeah, doing that got me to the baller level, which is 1,750 cards collected. The reward is an additional 300 tokens. So that put me in a position to be able to purchase a Galaxy Opal player from the token reward market. There are currently 4 players available, and these players are way outdated. Diamonds for 20K, looking better than these cards. So right now I'm trusting that 2K will update the token player reward market with some new players. We'll see if that happens. But the focus this weekend has been on the new content, and it is fantastic. The new leap year set, which I absolutely love. An Opal T-Mac and Derrick Rose, a 98 overall Paul George, Pink Diamond Rudy Gay for 50 to 60K right now, buy now. And an amazing, somewhat budget pickup. And also digging this new Diamond Lonzo, selling for around 35K this weekend. Managed to find one for 35K with a Diamond contract equipped, which was cool. Love running Lonzo. And the rest of the cards in the set, all super cheap. Amethyst David Thompson was 1,500 MT. Tom Chambers, an Evolution card, 2,500. Alex Caruso I got for 3,000. Happy to see Caruso make this set. Way back at the beginning of this season, he had an Evolution card, was an absolute monster. Give us a Galaxy Opal Caruso at the end of the season. And the card I was really hoping that would make this leap year set was a Galaxy Opal Gerald Green. That didn't happen, but you never know. Now, the rubies and sapphires in this set were all available for at or close to their quick sell value in auction, so I locked it in for Dwight. I know, why? I'm still in good shape to make big plays here with a lot of season left. At over 2,000 tokens and at around 2.5 million MT. Rose, T-Mac, and Dwight all endgame cards. And will there be better Galaxy Opal centers like Galaxy Opal Kareem or out-of-position players that can run the point like Galaxy Opal LeBron or Giannis incoming in the future? Absolutely, but not going to wait around for them. But we'll be ready to pick them up when they do drop. So today's vid, let's get you ready to make these big plays as well. Galaxy Opal additions to your squad while playing this game mode, no money spent. The secret is follow the tokens. What are the best sets that reward the most amount of tokens for the least amount of MT? Target these cards, snipe and flip them in the auction house. That's what I've been doing. Starting with the Legacy Series 1 and 2 sets. Only need 5 cards per set, and the reward is 200 tokens. For Series 1, it's 3 pink diamonds, Bill Walton, Bernard King, and Sidney Moncrief, all with the most value. But Diamond George Mikan has value too, so keep an eye on that card. Roll and roll with little to no value, mainly because this card has been made available many times through locker codes. Series 2, 5 pink diamonds, and all have value. Nate Thurman, Maurice Lucas, David Thompson, Mark Price, and Phil Chenier. A little pro sniping tip, worth picking up a David Thompson first, adding it to your collection, and when you're setting up your filter, for exclude, use your own cards, set that to enabled. This will filter out all the David Thompsons and reveal the higher value pink diamonds needed for this set. And yeah, that thirst for tokens, it's real. And that thirst will increase if we get a player token market update. And what we'll see is the prices of these cards increase. Now this weekend, prices are low thanks to the market crash with these new leap year packs. So take advantage. I did, and also targeted moments of the week sets too. I made a little spreadsheet for each week and what is the current market value of each card in the set. Use the spreadsheet to get familiar with these cards and their approximate value. It is though up to you to determine what is a safe buy now price to flip these cards in the auction. But take note of the pricing. It was interesting. Important to take note of what the reward is for each week. Some sets reward an outdated player card. Really the only value to these sets are for those that are on that serious grind trying to work their way up that collection reward ladder for cards like Galaxy Opal Sabonis, Wade, and Anthony Davis. There is that one set out there with a 50,000 MT reward. That's for the week number 4 set. And then weeks 6 through 10, the reward is 100 tokens per set. The cost on these sets varies. Weeks 7 through 9 are the cheapest at around 85K to finish. And again, that reward, 100 tokens. Week number 8 is around 110,000 MT, and week number 10 is close to 150K to finish. Now, what's also interesting is cards like Pink Diamond Zach LaVine and Nikola Jokic. Both of these cards could still have value in lineups. Celtics, pricing them out. You can get Levine right now for around $140K, and Jokic close to $190. Now, focused on collection rewards, there are 106 cards total in this set. If you were to collect all the Moments of the Week sets, it would set you back close to 1.4 million MT. So take advantage of the sweatiness required for players grinding for those collection rewards and or the tokens. Me sniped and flipped a ton of Moments cards already this weekend, pricing them with fair buy now prices and walking away with some solid profits, as you can see here in my auction house results. Now, that spreadsheet, if you want to take a look at it, we'll leave a link to it on our social media account. Here's where you can find us on Twitter. A link to our Twitter account can be found in the video description below. And lastly, a fire new filter. Yeah, and it's an amazing filter for all, for those with very little MT and just learning how to start to work the auction house. And yes, for the sweatiest of snipers that are looking to make that big MT push. It's a great way to keep your auction house full with 50 items up at all times and with items with outstanding profit margin. What we got added were new jerseys added to my team. Statement, City, and Classic. You'll find them in your collection under Miscellaneous. There are 30 Statement jerseys, both East and West. There are 29 City jerseys, 15 East and 14 West. Yeah, fun fact, the Grizz, the only team without a City jersey. And there are 12 teams with Classic jerseys, so 5 sets total, and locking in each set will reward 20 tokens. Now again, these jerseys are new to my team, so there's demand out there. Now players looking to just freshen up the look of their squad. And for those on that collection reward and token grind, some obvious motivation there as well to add these jerseys to their collection. So take advantage by sniping and flipping these jerseys. These, my auction house results from just working the auction a little yesterday. All jerseys were selling pretty easy this weekend, starting at 3,000 MT and went up from there. Some higher value jerseys were the Nets, Celtics, Bucks, and Bulls statement jerseys. The Mavs and Heat City jerseys have a ton of value, but again, right now, they all have value. So set up a filter to target them. For me, these jerseys were flipping pretty quick and for decent profit margins as well. Now, the perfect filter for these jerseys, if you've been working your way up that collection reward ladder, you've already collected most of the other jerseys already. So for that perfect filter, you set your card type to either home or away jerseys, and then color to gold. What you're going to want to do is exclude user-owned cards, and then set your buy now to, I was doing around 3,500 MT max, and then finding a ton of jerseys to snipe and flip, and again, for solid profit margins. Lastly, a new segment we'd like to call, yeah, and that's just us finding low-tier cards with elite diamond shoes equipped. Now, sniping and flipping just diamond shoes, talk about this every season. Definitely worth keeping in the mix of your sniping efforts. And some high-tier diamond shoes will sell for 50 to 60K or more. For example, these Kobe 11s sell easy for 50K. Yeah, it makes sense having one equipped to a Ruby Moments Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, this card worth about 1,500 MT in auction. Also found that same shoe equipped to an Earl Monroe. Like we talked about, this card you can find dirt cheap in auction for around 3,000 to 4,000 MT. Dude puts the Kobe 11s on them and a diamond contract as well. And when I find these cards, love to pick them up, add them to the squad, use them as little placeholders for my entertainment. Like this Daniel House, he had a premium defensive diamond shoe, the Kobe AD equipped. Yeah, the shoe sells for around 20K. Yeah, I got you, bro. Add that to the squad. Now, as you find these cards, screenshot them, send them to us. Here's where you can find us on Twitter. We'd love to feature them in future vids. Join in on the fun. Now, that's all we've got for you today. Good luck sniping and work in the auction house. Close today's vids with some of our best snipes of the season. Yeah, enjoy the God tier snipes. And again, likes. Make sure you hit that like button. That's all the motivation we need to keep making more videos to share, and subscribe so you're checking out that next vid. For Party Pete, this is Space. Good luck sniping. We're out.